Imagine waking up every morning with a lingering sense that you are meant for something greater, yet you feel unable to move forward. You might call yourself lazy, unmotivated, or even a failure. But what if I told you that you are not lazy, you are just lost? Today, we are going to explore the profound truth behind this feeling. It's not about laziness. It's a sign of disconnection between you and your purpose, between what you do daily and what truly gives your life meaning. By diving deep into human psychology, we will understand why feeling empty and directionless is not a sign of failure but rather an invitation to reflect. By the end of this article, you will have powerful tools to regain motivation, reconnect with yourself, and perhaps even change the way you see your life. What are you really saying when you call yourself lazy? We live in a society that measures a person's worth by how busy they are. If you don't have a clear goal, if you don't constantly achieve milestones, or if you don't produce tangible results, you may easily be labeled as unproductive or lazy. But is this really an accurate measure of your value? Psychologist Carl Jung once said, "Your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakens." Feeling lost often happens when you focus too much on external definitions of success and forget to listen to your inner voice. Do you truly want the career you are pursuing? Are you living according to your own values? Or are you following a path that someone else has set for you? When your mind and body try to tell you something. Think about a time when you were deeply engaged in something you loved. Did you feel lazy then? Probably not. When we are genuinely connected to what we do, we don't need to force motivation. What you call laziness may actually be a signal from within that you are on the wrong path. Sometimes, it is your mind's way of protecting you from pursuing something that doesn't truly align with who you are. Psychologist Abraham Maslow, who created the hierarchy of needs, identified self-actualization as the highest human need, the deep desire to become our true selves. If you feel lost, it's not because you lack effort. It's because your current path might not be the right one for you. Fear and the dreams you've buried. When did you start feeling lost? Was it when you gave up on a dream out of fear of failure? Was it when you started doing what you thought you should do instead of what you truly wanted? Philosopher Søren Kierkegaard compared feeling lost to wandering in a vast forest. At first, you panic because you don't know the way. But if you stop, observe, and trust your instincts, you begin to notice signs that guide you forward. Life works the same way. You have been too busy fulfilling expectations, chasing goals that others set for you, that you haven't taken the time to ask yourself, what do I really want? Feeling lost, an opportunity, not a failure. Leonardo da Vinci would spend weeks simply observing, thinking, and reflecting without creating anything. To the outside world, it might have seemed like he was wasting time, but in those moments of stillness, his greatest ideas were born. If you feel lost, try shifting your perspective. This is not a sign of failure. It's a reminder that you need to reflect. This is not stagnation. It's a necessary pause to help you reorient yourself. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi called the most fulfilling human state flow. When you are so deeply immersed in an activity that time seems to disappear. When you find something that puts you in this state, you will no longer feel lazy. How to find your way back. 1. Start small. What brings you joy? What activities make you feel alive even without external recognition? You don't need a big plan. Just take small steps, like trying a new hobby, reading an interesting book, or talking to someone who inspires you. 2. Accept where you are. Instead of fighting the feeling of being lost, see it as a natural part of life. Keep a journal of your thoughts and emotions. Over time, you will notice patterns in your thinking. 3. Make time for silence. Turn off your phone, step away from social media, and allow yourself moments of stillness. Clarity often emerges when you give yourself space to listen to your inner voice. 4. Stop comparing yourself to others. Social media only shows a small, curated part of other people's lives, but you use it to judge your entire existence. Everyone is on their own journey. Focus on what is right for you. 5. Ask yourself the most important questions. If no one judged you, what would you truly want to do with your life? What would you regret not doing if you didn't start today? You already have the answer. Feeling lost is not the end. It is an opportunity to redefine your path. And most importantly, you are not truly lost. You are simply in the process of finding yourself. Take a step forward, no matter how small. That is how every great journey begins. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.